Episode 24. Arthur's point of view. June heard Hyunjin and Hobie's conversation and found out he isn't a part of the family. He couldn't digest this fact and started questioning about himself. His whole world was shattered like a card. He went into deep sorrow. He was hurt and his pain was getting unbearable for him. Jimin couldn't be able to sleep, so he came into the garden to take fresh air. He saw June there, so he went to him. Just by looking at him, he found out something wrong was with June. Something is bothering him, so he directly asked from him. First he hesitated and tried to hide, but Jimin convinced him to share his worries. June told him if he got to know that he isn't a part of the family, then what will he do? Jimin's reply left him speechless. He calmly and very maturely handled his devastated mind. He made him understand that our relationship isn't made by blood, it's made by heart. The relation which made by heart is much more stronger than the blood. June understand that he was worried for nothing. He was still the part of the family. Next day, T went to pick Ji-Kook from the school. Cook wanted to eat ice cream. Jimin was buying it from them. T went to put Ji-Kook's bag in the car, but when he returned back, Ji-Kook wasn't there. He found out that they got kidnapped by ice cream truck owner. He got successful rescue Cook. Let's see what happens next. T patted Ji-Kook's cheek. Minnie, Cuckoo, what happened to you two? Looked around himself. OMG, these many students. I remember some of them were buying the ice cream. That means this ice cream truck owner is a kidnapper. He came here to kidnap children. No, I can't let anything happen with Minnie and Cuckoo. I have to save them, but how? What can I do? They both are unconscious. If they were awake, then we can jump from here and save ourselves. But now we can't do that. I can't sit here like this. I have to do something. There must be some way to get out from here. Mobile. Oh yeah, Minnie has mobile. I can call any of Yangi and ask help. They will come here to protect us. He got a ray of hope. With that, he started searching Jimin's mobile, but his bad luck, there wasn't any mobile. He started searching things to protect himself and found a helmet. He quickly made Cook wear the helmet and slowly pushed him outside. Truck was still moving, but not in fast speed. It was in decent speed. Cook must have been hurt, but this time the only way to protect Cook. T looked at Cook. I'm sorry, Cuckoo. I know you must have gotten some injuries. I just hope you don't get any serious injury. I only want to protect you. Here is only one helmet. I know if Minnie was here, then he will do the same. You are our first priority. I just hope driver uncle or someone else finds you quickly and reaches. Looked at Jimin. I'm sorry, Minnie. I couldn't protect you. He was looking outside and trying to remember the route. He saw the truck stopped at some place and heard the footsteps. He quickly closed his eyes and let down beside Jimin. Men won while counting. 26, 27, 28. What? Only 28 children? But I want 30 children and we deal for 30 children, right? Truck owner. Yeah, I know, but right now I brought only 28 children. I will bring 2 children soon. Men won. I don't know anything. I want 2 children to deem. Truck owner. I will try to bring them as soon as possible. My money. Men won. What money? You haven't completed your work properly. bring 2 more children and take full money. Otherwise, just forget about our deal. Truck owner, you can't do this with me. I need money urgently. I gave you 28 children. Please trust me. I will bring 2 more children. Man 1 even laughed. Trust. In our profession, there is no value of trust. Either bring 2 more children or forget about your money. Get lost from here. Truck owner, but Man 1, you don't have much time. Truck owner, okay, I will bring 2 more children, but please get my money ready. He left from there and Man 1 started looking at children. Man 2, this time we have been dealt a huge blow. We will get a lot of money in return of these children. Just look at their face. They all are glowing and shining. I guess they all belong from wealthy family. Man 1, we will easily get million of these children. Now start separating girls and boys. Girls are the key of treasure for us. We will get the prize we demand from them. With that, they started separating girls and boys. T was tightly hugging Jimin and doesn't wanna leave him. He wanna stay with him so that he can save him. After some time, few men came there. They were wearing a mask to hide their face. They had so many briefcases. They came here to deal. Man 1, boss, you came here. We waited for you. Boss, I had to come. I have heard that you have got treasure. Wherever there is treasure, there I am. Man 1, this time we got the items according to your taste. Look boss, today's items are very good qualities, so I want good amount for them. Boss, you don't need to worry. I will give you the amount which you never think in your dreams. Man 1, then what are we waiting for? Let's go and choose which you want. Boss, sure. They both went to the room where they kept girls. After few minutes, they came back. They were looking so happy. That means they already deal. Boss was passing by them, but suddenly his eyes fell on Jimin and Smith. Boss, I want this. Pointed on Jimin. Don't. Man looked at Jimin with confused eyes. But this is a boy, not girl. Boss, I know this very well that he is a boy. I will give you the amount you have ever gotten in your life. Just give me this boy. Man 1, he is all yours. Take him, but tell me what's the special in him. Boss, you don't know how precious is for me. He is priceless. Put him in my car, not with other girls. Man 1, okay. Hearing this, T's body left his soul. He hugged him more tightly and not wanting to leave him, but he is still a kid. He doesn't have more strength. He tried his best to not leave Jimin, but couldn't hold him more time. He took Jimin with himself. A tear dropped from his eyes. He was helpless. He slowly opened his eyes and looked here and there and found no one was there. He saw a foster window and quickly ran there. He saw they were putting Jimin in a red car which isn't looking normal. He tried to find some clue. He was observing everything and trying to remember as much as he can. Car left from there with Jimin and few black cars followed it. He heard the footsteps and again let down on his previous place. Meanwhile with Trevor, when the three didn't return back, after few minutes he started panicking. He decided to take them by himself. He went to the place where ice cream truck was standing few minutes ago, but there was no one. He searched them nearby but couldn't find them. He called Jimin, but Jimin wasn't picking his mobile. He asked from nearby people, but they didn't know anything. Everyone said ice cream truck left from here long ago. Now Trevor started panicking even more. He started walking the direction where ice cream truck went. After walking around 400 to 500 meters, he found someone on the middle of the road. He quickly ran to him. He was wearing a helmet. He got some scratches and blood was flowing from it. He quickly removed the helmet and turned around him. He got shocked to see his face because he was none other than Cookie. Driver put his head on his lap and started patting his cheeks. Cookie, Cookie, wake up. What happened to you? How did you come here? Where is T and Minnie? Shouts, T, Minnie. He was shouting T and Jimmy's name, but if they were there, then they will come. He quickly picked him in his arms and ran to his car. He carefully made him lay down on the back seat and started the car. He decided to take him to the hospital as he was injured. Driver, while driving the car, I won't let anything happen to you. Cookie, T, Minnie, don't worry, I will quickly come back to search you. Right now, Cookie needs medical help. I will inform everyone. They will surely find you. Just wait a little bit, said while driving. Cook slowly regained his consciousness. Tried to open his eyes. Driver, while looking at mirror, Cookie, you woke up, son? Cook looked at him. Driver uncle, Cookie's head, arm, legs, all are hurting. Driver, I know, baby, but Cookie doesn't need to worry. We are going to your Hobie Hungy's hospital. He will treat you. Just bear a little bit more. Cook, oh, they looked here and there. Tata, Minnie Hungy, she, Cookie. Driver uncle, Tata and Minnie Hungy aren't here. Stop the car. Driver, I know, Cookie. Cookie wants she. Tata and Minnie Hungy, where are they? Tata, Minnie Hungy, started shouting while crying. Driver, don't cry, Cookie. T and Minnie are missing. I found you on the opposite side of the school. T and Minnie weren't with you. Cook, what? Tata and Minnie Hungy are missing. Then why is Driver uncle taking Cookie to Hobie Hungy? We should find Tata and Minnie Hungy now. Driver, after dropping you at hospital, I will again come here to search T and Jimin. Cook, no, Cookie doesn't want to go to hospital. Let's go and search Tata and Minnie Hungy. They need us. Driver, Cookie is injured. Cookie needs medical help. Don't worry, nothing will happen to T and Minnie. Cook, no, Cookie is fine. Cookie has to protect Cookie's Tata and Cookie's Minnie Hungy. Cookie is a strong boy now. Nothing will happen to Cookie. Driver, Cookie, don't be stubborn. This isn't the right time. We are going to hospital and that's final. Cook, Driver uncle, why aren't you understanding? Cookie's Minnie Hungy and Tata needs Cookie. If Driver uncle wants to stop the car, then Cookie will jump from it. Driver, Cookie, don't you dare to do this. Cook, Driver uncle, please listen to Cookie now. Cookie can't leave Cookie's Tata and Minnie Hungy alone. Started crying. Driver, Cookie, please don't cry. We aren't leaving T and Minnie alone. We can't find them alone. We need men to find them. Cook looked at him with big two eyes. Then let's go to Ginny Hungy. Driver, but Cook folded his hands. Driver uncle, Cookie's requesting. Please take Cookie to Ginny Hungy. Only Ginny Hungy can save Tata and Minnie Hungy. Driver, melted by his gesture. Okay, fine. We are going to Jin. Meanwhile, with Jin was working in his cabin. Suddenly, Hobie passed inside there without any knock. He was looking so tensed. Jin angrily looked at him. What the hell? Hobie, closed the door and ran to him. Hyang, Hyang, Hyang. Jin went to him. Hobie, what happened? Why did you come here like this? First take a deep breath and tell us what happened. Hobie gave him a file. Hyang, was see this? Jin looked at the file. It's June and T's DNA reports. Hobie, check another page, Hyang. Jin checked another page and got shocked. No, this can't be possible. Hobie, it's the truth, Hyang. I myself prepared these reports. Jin, but how can June and T's DNAs match? Hobie, it's not totally match, only 0.56% match. Jin, but how? As far as I know, that Psycho became impotent. June was his last son and T is 6 years younger than him. How can they both have connection? Hobie, I also don't understand this, Hyang. Even though their DNAs aren't matched, so they can't be close relatives, but still 0.56% match. That means they have somehow relative with each other. They have some connection. Jin, Hobie, that Psycho doesn't has any relatives. He was alone, so it can't be possible that he is somehow related with June. Hobie, then why is their DNA's 0.56% match? Jin, June always donate blood on his birthday, so maybe one time he needs blood and he used June's blood. Because of that, their DNA is 0.56% match. Hobie, no, Hyang, DNA can't be matched because of blood. Jin thinks hard and remembered something. Hobie, do you remember when it was both of your birthday, then you both donated blood? Hobie, so? Jin, June has the royal blood and doctor needs his bone marrows for a kid and June happily donated that. Hobie, oh yeah, you are right. It can be possible due to bone marrow transplant. He can get some amount of June's DNA. Jin, if T undergo with bone marrow transplant, then definitely he isn't a normal kid. Bone marrow transplant is very expensive. Mr. and Mrs. Lee, who didn't give him water and food, why would they spend this much money on him? Hobie, don't know, Hyang. T is a mysterious boy. There is definitely something in which makes him special, but what? Jin, that is what we have to find out, Hobie. Hobie, Hyang, what if that Psycho gets to know about June and he try to take him back? Jin, this can't be possible because he died a long ago in a war. They both were talking and suddenly door opened, revealing injured Cookie. He ran to him and hugged him tightly. Cook, Jinny, Hangi. Security guard, I'm really sorry, sir. We tried to stop him, but he ran here. Looked at Cook. And you, boy, come, let's go outside. Cook hugged him more tightly. No! Jin to security guard. You go. Security guard. Okay, sir. Lift. Hobie, Cookie, what happened to you? Looked at his arms. OMG, it's bleeding. How did you get this? Jin creased his back. Cookie, what happened? Tell to Hyungi. Cook, Tata, Minnie, Hyungi, missing. Hobie, Cookie, first calm down yourself. We couldn't understand anything. First drink the water. Give him water. Driver passed inside. Jin looked at him. It's good that you have come here. What happened to Cookie and where is Minnie? Hobie, why did you bring him here? Don't you know here no one knows about him? Driver, Minnie and T are missing. Jin and Hobie super shocked. What? Cook nodded his head virtuously. Yes. Jin, tell us everything. What happened? How did Cookie get these many scratches? T was at home. Then how did he get missing? Did anything happen at home? Hobie, Hyang, let him say something. You aren't giving him chance to speak. Jin, oh sorry. Now tell us everything. Driver, when I was going to pick Jikook from their school, T requested me to take him too, so I took him. Jikook went to eat ice cream. T came to me and informed about this and put their bags. When they didn't come back, I went to check them. On the opposite of school at unknown place, I found Cookie on the road. He was wearing a helmet. He was in the condition. I tried to find T and Jimin, but they weren't there. I thought to first take Cookie to Hobie, then find T and Minnie. After hearing this, Jin and Hobie got shocked. Jin, T and Minnie got kidnapped by outside of school, but how can it be possible? Hobie looked at Cookie, who was doing something with paper and pen. Cookie, what exactly happened with you and Minnie? Cook, Minnie Hangi brought ice cream to Cookie. Cookie and Minnie Hangi was waiting for Tata, but Cookie was getting impatient. Tata was taking more time, so Cookie started eating ice cream and forced Minnie Hangi to eat that too. After that, don't know what happened. When Cookie woke up, Cookie found himself in car. Hobie, that means that ice cream truck owner kidnapped our Minnie and T. Jin clenched his jaw. He wished for his. Cook gave him a paper. Jinny Hangi, that ice cream truck was looking like this. Jin took the paper and smiled. Very good, Cookie patted his head. You draw his number plate too? Cook, Meow taught Cookie to learn the number, so Cookie always learned all the numbers, whatever Cookie see. Hobie, very good, Cookie. Looked at driver, take him to my hospital and treat his wounds, and after that bring him to home and stay with him. Cook, no, Cookie will go with and find Cookie's Tata and Minnie Hangi. Jin, Cookie, you don't need to worry. Your Hangis are going to bring Minnie and Tati. Soon they both will be with you. Now go to driver uncle and listen to him. With that, they both left to find Jimin and team. Target 300 plus likes for 20 minutes long episode. To be continued. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all like it. T saved Cookie but couldn't be able to save Jimin. T and Jones' connection revealed but left the mystery behind it. Who is T? What does he has which makes him valuable? Why did that man who brought Jimin with himself said Jimin is priceless for him? Will Hangs find out? T and Jimin? Lots of questions, right? T's secret will reveal in next episode. You will know why is T so valuable. Mysteries are going to solve. We will meet soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.